Hello? Alright, you on your way?
Yes, I'm driving on my way.
Alright, have you got keys to let yourself in?
Yeah, what's the matter then, Luke? What's the problem?
What do you mean, what's the problem?
I didn't know why you can't come to the door if I haven't got keys.
It just saves me fucking running down to or have you got a lot of stuff?
Well, yeah, it's something to do with some help.
Alright then, I'll come down.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Alright. God, but why are you being so strange with me lately?
I know. It's just strange to me and you don't really like to do with it.
How? Whoa. Come in. If you come in for an argument, I'll give you one if you want one. Well, no, you're not very nice to me.
I've been trying to sort your car out all morning as well.
You treat me like a future, and I fucking was very, very thankful.
Well, anyway.
I went out and I couldn't believe it.
Can you listen a minute?
I was being nice. Listen, I went out, I couldn't believe it.
You won't pass the MOT with that tyre.
No, of course you won't. It's a spare. So when I do, I'll put 2 brand new tyres on it.
No. The wheel is knackered. You need to. Carl's got a different wheel. Can you listen to me? Because it's no good putting.
Some changing, some racing wise, and it's told nicely to you.
Right. Forget putting tyres on at the moment, because that's okay. Yeah. The tyres are fine, right? The one needs doing, Carl will sort it out with James, because he can get them a lot cheaper than you can.
What is it that you need to get?
Right, I tried to get a tyre near enough the same, an alloy wheel, but they're over £150 for one, £300 per set, so you're not going to pay that. It's not worth paying that for the car, right? So I'm going to find out where Anthony takes his to the Indians in Hillrow. They might have an odd tyre, or if you know Dave, one of your friends that can get you a 16-inch alloy or a 4 set for nothing.
And she was like, I can't treat you like that. But I was like, my car's fucking.
Yeah, but it is. You know, you can use it, but the one tyre is in. I'll have to find out with Carl. He's got a steel. You can have what you want now. If you listen, he got a steel tyre at home that will pass. He can get it through the MOT with you with that.
We'll do
it
that
won't be legal, but it's no point doing it yet. But obviously, we'll have to sort out the tyres. Just use it as it is now, and I'll just tell you.
If I put a hubcap on it and they don't see it, or is it thinner? It's a lot thinner, isn't it?
It's a steel tyre. That one. I'm going to phone Dean up and see if he can get a set of 4.
Oh yeah, mine are alloys, isn't it?
The only way you're going to get them to match is to get a new set of 4, but not paying 300 quid. It's not worth paying 300 quid for it. So unless you know someone...
I'm not paying 300 quid for a fucking tyre, you're mad?
But that's how much they're asking. I've been on eBay and all, that's how much they want. 150 for one, 300 for 4 set. So what I'm going to do is ask Dean, is this ridiculous? The car's not worth spending that sort of money on the tyres. So you'll have to just get by for now.
But if that was the case, I'd get 4 brand spanking new, lovely new ones, different ones, and it would make the car look different.
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
You could, but they're both 300 quid, so it's up to you.
But that's what I'm saying to you, if I was going to do it, that's what I would do. I'd get brand new nice...
Look on Gumtree.
You can't get a word in.
Look on Gumtree, I'll go to the place in Pill.
I was going to come and ask you for 2 fizzy, but...
Oh no, I haven't got many. Anyway, this is a present for you because I couldn't set it up or do it. This will keep you busy. It's a projected. I think this.
I don't want stuff that you don't want.
No, I bought it today. It goes on the
charity
ceiling.
shop.
It's a projected, but I
can't. What would I do with that?
I can't set it.
Look at my light for starters.
No, listen.
It'd be like
it's
Blair
in
Witch
your
Project.
bedroom. It's a clock, radio, alarm. But it just puts it on the ceiling. So if you wake up in the night, you can see the time. You don't have to look at it.
I'll be clock watching all night. That's cool, though.
Just see if you can work it. If not, I'll have it back.
Well,
I'll take it back
don't
to
you
the
just
shop.
plug it in?
I couldn't get the sounder. There's a manual online, but it's 62 pages long. I don't know how to work things like that.
What is he going to do?
I couldn't put the radio on or nothing. You've got to set it up.
Well, I haven't got no aerial.
There's a manual online.
There's no aerials. Why would you get radio?
I don't know. It finds it or something.
Oh. Hello? Hello? Who's calling, please? No, I haven't been in an accident, darling. Bye-bye.
I don't know if you needed bread, Luke, but I got bread anyway.
I did need my bread. I needed butter as well, but I got butter, but I needed next thing, like butter.
What?
Butter.
Oh, I haven't got butter. I got
I
bread.
was doing a Welsh accent, I said butter, you know what I
I
mean?
got bread and milk for you.
Yeah, no, but I said next time, I didn't.
Oh, next time butter, yeah.
Yeah, this has got no aerial, man. Ringing me saying I've been in a fucking car accident. It's sick,
Oh, they
isn't
do
it?
it with me all the time.
It's disgusting behaviour, really.
Like,
You know,
like,
you shouldn't joke around about that shit.
do insurance companies all the time and all.
Yeah, and then they go, and they ask you for your detail. It's like, fuck off.
Right.
Oh, we got free breakfasts.
No, I bought you the chicken in white wine.
Oh, I did like that. It was nice.
It's a big chicken breast.
I know. I've had. No, don't get it out. I've had one.
I know.
Don't ruin it. I've had one.
Looks quite
I know.
nice.
I've had one. If you cook it in the sauce and keep tipping it on top,
Yeah, that's quite
the
nice.
chicken is really tender.
And I got you this. This is the first one.
I don't know what I've done now. I've closed this and I had to open it.
Oh yeah. Well, see if you can get it to work. If you
Push
can't,
down,
I'll
or-
take it back because I can't bloody do it.
Oh shit! What you doing? What you doing?
Oh, don't matter.
You set up my stuff and you know.
No, you just open it up. I don't know how to.
Well,
Wait, how does the volume come on or anything?
because there's no aerial. Normally it comes with an aerial.
No, this one didn't.
Right.
It's digital. But there's no volume. I tried
There's
the
volume there.
Yeah, but it still work. You try and get a radio station out.
Right. It won't because it's got no aerial. I bet it's done.
No, it's new. That's how it was. It hasn't been used. You can tell. I don't know how you set it up.
Is it AM, FM?
It does the clock. It's like an alarm. And then the projector thing comes on a light there and it comes off on the...
BBC Radio 2.
Yeah, but where's the volume?
Oh shit. It's finding signals then. BBC 3.
Then you've got to save it then if you or something. Don't come on now. You've got to do something then, I think, to save it. And when these
Yeah, don't
buttons-
press it. No, I think the volume's toast on it. Take it back, that's the case for £4. I won't spend £4 on this shit. Press it, 'cause that's it. What was that? How it gets on? Is that got to be up to turn on?
I don't know.
Probably shut the alarm off. Anyway, I don't know. But no, it looks like, where's the speakers on top? It looks like it's internal bleeding. Unless,
It's probably because you can't do it.
I don't want to undo the cord because you'll probably take it back. Oh, that's how you get the earrings feeling. No, might be.
Probably. They've got a manual online.
But don't
if you
they,
want to have a look.
do they testify before they
Yeah,
accept
it's
stuff? So
pat-
why didn't you ask her?
Pat tested because she didn't actually pat test it. They're not the people
Well,
working
so,
in the
so
charity
they don't
shop.
know if it works then, do they? They just tuck it up, someone buys it. Won't even go on, mate. Are you leaning on the plug? How did you get it on?
I don't know. You did it, didn't it?
Toasting.
No, I don't know.
No, hang on, it's gone red.
No, that's why, because that's on, so you need to put that off and then put it.
That's what I mean by rosacea.
You can't.
Take it back, man. Take it back. Take it back now, yeah. One up. I don't want it. Thank you, though. Thanks for offer. Yeah, I ordered that game months back from Amazon, right? People have paid 65, 70 quid for it, brand new, right? On because they bought PS5 digital only. No, listen, no, and I only paid $39.99 for it. I could have asked it for Christmas. I'm silly, really, but I ordered it months prior. So
why don't you? The thing is, if
I don't want any other
gets
games.
you something, that perhaps Nan can give you some money towards
Yeah, that would be the better offer. But I don't like. I said to Nan, don't worry about me. I said the gym's enough.
Right, let me tell you now, though, she's not going to bother sound, and I said not to bother. Do you know why?
It's fine. I was thinking of stuff.
No,
that's all.
I know, because you've got to pay at least 200 for a decent one, otherwise it's not going to be worth having. And obviously she's not spending that much.
You got cold?
No.
Oh, just coughed. I'm fucking better on it.
Put a little bit in a glass then, and you won't fancy.
Yeah, no. Lucky you just coughed to get something because I don't want to cough. Actually, I can cough.
Right. Only tiny bit, just to try. Never tried one myself.
I've got done the dishes, I just need to redo them all. You know what I'm like. Right, do you want me flaming or? You don't like those chocolates, do you? I love it. I've got that. Oh, my favourite.
That's what we used first, and it was a good price.
They never ever go to plan. Never. It just goes to fucking mush when you drink it, eh?
Never mind, they normally £3 odd.
I've tried with butter, I've tried with oil, I've tried with everything.
Reduced it to 62, and when I went there, it was reducing them again.
They're always probably reduced because of that particular problem.
No, there was only one. I haven't seen any of these ranges.
But even if it is mashed up, it's fucking lovely.
Well, it looks nice anyway. So,
I tell you what I had last night is them beans and sausage and a tin.
Yeah.
The cheap ones. They were
Can't
nice.
live there, if I can't get any more.
I don't like. No, the beans are alright.
Only 30 odd, he likes those.
I like the sausage.
They're nice. Do you have some on breakfast, on toast in the morning, and they're nice. That's what I kept saying to you, because no, I don't like asses.
Well, I'll be able to eat.
But you like those.
Get it one there.
Right.
You should have one of these, right? The omelette is actually really nice. It fluffs up nice, right? The only shame about it is there's not enough beans and you get one rasher of bacon. That's the only shit you can about it.
Well, you know the beans, the cheap beans, they're okay as well.
I put the hash browns in there to make crisp. Otherwise, they're like plastic, put them in there, they fluff up and you're all lovely.
And you know the...
So I cook everything. Put the beans in a bowl and in there, the sausage, and crisp everything up nicely in there. Oh no, actually the white way.
So you've got to put these down. Let's see what
It's weird having no electric.
Well, you had a phone call.
They haven't changed me up yet.
The only problem is, you know about it, they'll say, oh, you
I might say,
you can't get in touch.
I might say I've got COVID symptoms, get Carl, get that fucking COVID test, do what he done.
They haven't got back yet. He's supposed to be coming tomorrow,
I'm
he
hoping,
said, but they haven't let you know.
I'm hoping he forgot about it. Do that.
For a while. Can I have your driving license? I need that. Because, so they think, oh, you're not having your tokens. I'm going to see if I can get cash for the tokens, so I give you the money instead.
I don't advise us to be on the internet.
No, it's not on the internet. I
Not
got to have
the
it right for your name.
I don't want to be on it, mate.
No, they won't cash the £66 unless you have a passport or a driving licence.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. It don't go anywhere.
I thought you should sign me up to that thing to get money.
No, you've got to have a letter with your address on, and you've got to have driving licence.
Need to give you some more ideas as well.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
Let me show you how only daughter it today. I don't know if I took it out recently.
Don't, forever.
I know.
Don't lose it.
Right, let me show you. I got a necklace for, it was the only one there for Taya, but you can just wrap it up. Have you got any washing?
No, don't go in the bedroom. Can't go in there. Not today, mother. Yes, I got it, man. I got the refund. No, I got it from Amazon. I told you that in the first place ages ago. I did. Yeah, I did. No, and then weeks ago I said I got it off Amazon. I told you.
I think you learned your lesson not to use the phone without the case, though, haven't you? Huh?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. And are you ever going to get an iPhone again?
I don't know. But I wouldn't rush into one and pick
I'm
up
not.
like
Actually, you can say to Nan, Luke's wanted a phone. Would you pay into it?
There's no rush. You've got the phone you've got. No, there's no rush.
I'm not rushing at all.
Just keep your cheap phone cheap.
But I know.
And they always come down in price.
Oh, can you sell something for me?
Yeah, well, let me
You can
speak
get
to
lots
Carl
of
a
these
minute.
spiders.
Hello? I'm here. Hello? Yeah? Yeah? I'm here with Lukey. Thanks for doing the tyre.
Thank you, Carl.
Oh, right. I'm coming home soon anyway, so,
Yeah, thanks for that, Carl.
oh, he just said thanks. He was...
I really appreciate it. I went in and looked.
Well, at least you can use it for now, can't you?
I didn't realise what I had to do was change the wheel. I didn't realise I had a spare load.
Yeah, but it's not the proper. You don't get an
It's
alloy
it's a
spare.
thinner wheel, isn't
It's
it?
like a temporary wheel.
It's like the Silver Hornets wheel.
No, yeah, but you don't get a spare alloy. Yeah, used to in the old days, but they don't do it now because they're expensive.
Take that in, 35 quid. Times 5.
Alright, okay, I'll see you a bit later.
Thanks for that, Carl.
I got one of those hot curries. They had one of those hot curries on sale.
Had.
£3 something instead of £8. So for the weekend. You won't want it now. I got loads of food. Anyway, alright, I'll catch you later. Alright, ta-da. Ta-da. He's coughing his guts up too.
Yes, it's an iPhone 13 screen protecting case, comes with all the gear. They're quite expensive to buy. See, I'm not going to try and pass them to get this back. And also, I have a plug. Here you go. You probably sat on it.
What's this for? What are you on about?
That's an iPhone. Don't take it all out now, because it's brand new.
Is it a phone in there?
It's an iPhone 13. It's got the whole full Monty, the screen protector, all the tools to use it. It's got a phone case inside of it, so if you drop your phone, it won't crack. Surprise, surprise. You know what?
I thought they were giving you a refund, not a replacement.
They give me a refund, yeah.
So
that's why I'm trying to sell this. I'm not going to try and get a refund for that now as well. Let's push the boat.
How have you got two? I don't understand.
It's not an iPhone. It's a screen protector in a case.
Oh, right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look.
I'd have the big phone. I know what you mean.
It's a screen protector and a screen case for an iPhone 13.
You should have given it back because it's no good for you because you haven't.
No, but I can't. It's hassle. Just put it on. You'll sell it easily like that. And do you know what? They don't come with plugs either anymore in the box.
So how much is it? Is it all in there?
I will find where everything's in there. I just give you 35 quid as well off the bill. So obviously don't take don't be like fuck it, you put
Where's the £35 there? Oh, I see. You've got to do it. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's times so and so. Yeah, okay.
Where is it?
You probably won't get full price because they expect.
No, you won't get full price for it. But it's useless to me, isn't it? So.
iPhone 30. So what is it? It's a screen protector and.
Right, it was 15 quid. It is now. It's a 5-in-1 case or something. I don't know.
How much did you pay for it?
15, I think. I don't know.
I'll see what I can get. I'll put it on there for 10.
Yeah, get 10 for it. You can keep it, alright? Just whatever you get for it, keep it. Alright? That's good of me.
It's like I haven't got that bloody thing now.
If you throw in the plug with it, you might get actually more money.
Where's the plug then? Was there a plug with it?
No, you have to order it.
Oh, it don't matter with the plug though because it's a different thing, isn't it? If it didn't come with it, I got to sell it separate.
It's not a universal plug. It's just an iPhone 13 plug. I don't know where it is, so bear with me. Wait until I find the plug and then put it on. Because the plugs ain't cheap. They cost about £12, £13, and you paid 750 quid for a phone. They don't put a fucking plug in there. You've got to order one. So they're creaming on people like that.
Alright, well, keep that money now and don't rush and
I'm not.
look after when
Android.
you're ever so lucky you got that money back there. Yeah, well, I couldn't understand. I thought you had it off that woman, and I thought, well, you can't send it back.
No, and then I told you, I said, look, I'll tell you the truth. I told you weeks. No, weeks. Well, obviously you just don't listen to me, dear. No. I told you weeks ago. I said, look, in the end, I didn't get it from the woman. I just said that because I know you go mad at me, right? But I don't know why I do that, because it's my money, it's my life,
but
I'm
it's
an
silly,
adult.
and then you didn't put a cover on and you broke it. You're just so lucky. Amazon are not particular.
Yeah, but I got my money back. And plus the tenner.
Yeah.
So I made the tenner.
I know, but a lot of places you wouldn't have got away with that. It's because it's Amazon and they don't give a fuck.
No, actually you're wrong. Amazon are very strict on refunds. Okay. I'm very, very lucky. I'm very good with how I spoke and how I situated it.
You were very
They're
lucky.
Actually really shit at refunds. You're wrong.
Keep that thing. You were
especially for that amount of money. And if they because it comes in cellophane, it's all protected, right?
And you can see.
And they would be like, why the fuck is that?
Why is it broke there? The box is fine and everything. It's
you can clearly see it's dropped because it's all shattered on the corner.
You're fucking lucky.
But I was persistent, and I said, look, you can look on my orders. You can see that I've purchased a case, but my mother said to me, why should I settle for a defect phone? So when it comes on to later in the years to selling it, I won't get as much money for it.
Yeah, but it's not just, it's actually broken. It's not just a defect, is it?
No, it wasn't broken.
Yeah, but I saw it.
It wasn't. No, the camera worked fine, the phone worked fine.
Yeah, but the screen was broke.
No, the screen wasn't. It was the back of it. Well, it was the back casing of the camera. The camera was fine. It was the plastic surrounding the camera was all cracked.
Well, whatever.
So really, because what they wanted to do was repair it.
Yeah.
And
you're lucky they didn't.
And I'm so. Do you know what? They could have picked up on that. Well, why don't you want another one back? That's a bit weird, isn't it? You know. But because I didn't say too much yesterday.
You want to say it's just put you off a bit.
Because she was going to give me replacements. It was a good job I chased that up. Telling you.
You're lucky.
But all I can say,
you are the closest.
I know you're used to iPhones. Perhaps you would get the iPhone. That's why I was going to try and sell it to you for a lot cheaper, and you probably would have bought it off me for £200 cheaper, wouldn't you?
To be honest, right, if I was going to get one, I wouldn't do it that way because you don't save much.
You do. You pay a lot on the contract. And the contract goes up and up and up, and it's 2.5 years, and they get you in the small print.
I've always been very good with Vodafone. I've not even paid any more than what I would if I paid cash.
Well, mine didn't do that. It was all in the clause. I would get a letter each month about the VAT going up, and by the end of it, I was paying like £40 a month.
Vodafone, I make sure, I say, is that including the thing? And mine's
I said all that. I said exactly the same things.
I told you to check because I know
it started off, right, £28 a month. I thought, brilliant. By the end of it, it was like £43 a month.
Well, you were the wrong company. I've never had that with Vodafone. Even with my phone, I only paid 20 quid. I don't like Vodafone. They've been really good to me. Yeah, but they've always been really good to me, Vodafone. And I don't.
Well, each to their own, isn't it? But I don't want the signal. They're really good to me, but obviously their contract's in.
I don't like EE because I've dealt with them for you, and I don't like them. They're not a patch on Vodafone's customer services. You know, it's like all that when we have to pay your bill, and it's just ridiculous. And they charge you extra, and this and that. Vodafone don't do that. Anyway, I suppose I better go now. So you've got your food and all in there, so okay. Like you say, have those wraps for anything, alright? Right, let me tell you, I'll send you a picture, I'll wrap it up. Write that card for Taya when you've got time, because I'm going to sort Taya's out, right? I went in a jewellery shop, there wasn't much there, but I got just a necklace with a butterfly on, and it's got just like daughter sort of on the thing, so I'll send you a picture. All you've got to do is just send a little present, put it in the bag of stuff with your card. The necklace was £5 and just do that, right? So it's like you have, she'll see that, there's a little thing specially. She's not going to think, oh, well, what else have you got and all. Just do that, all right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because at least she can say you bothered, and she never says anything.
No, I'm not bothered anyway because I don't see it.
Just do what I says, and I'll wrap that up.
There it is. It's still got the cellophane on it, so try not to rip that off. Try and sort of doctor it back on. You can sell that as new. If you have a look, that's the hole there, so it's not universal. Look.
It's just for the
so
iPhone
what you
13,
do
is
you plug the iPhone charger, which comes in the box, into that plug, and then you plug it in. So you have to order the plug, and I'll tell you how much that plug is. That plug's probably worth more than the case, which is ridiculous. Shit, I'm not ordering stuff.
Yeah, what Carl will do, he's found a wheel which will get your car through the MOT if you don't get one in the meantime, right? But if you get a chance, there's a set of 4 16-inch alloys if you want them all the same. Or I'll ask Dean if he gets any tyres. But to be honest, you just have to, it's a shame, but the wheel is knackered, just split.
Yeah, that.
And James repaired it
total
temporary.
$8.99. So if you chuck in, because people who buy the iPhone don't realise that the plug don't come with it. So if you put that crankcase on there, right, with that involved, that would sell nicely for easy 20 quid.
Yeah, well, I can try, or I can put in bids in, starting 15.
Do them together.
Alright.
Because you'll have to write on the summary, iPhone 13 doesn't come with charger, you know.
Well, the people know that because they'll be looking for one, won't they?
Well, no, I didn't know that. Otherwise, I never knew that. And it's to reduce packaging. It's not, it's a gimmick to get more money.
No, I'm just really pleased that you got the...
I never thought I'd get it back. I really, really didn't.
I couldn't believe it when you did it. And I didn't know that you got it from that lady because I couldn't.
I honestly thought
that's what I kept
they would send me a replacement.
That's why I kept texting you, it'd be a miracle if you do, because I thought you can't phone.
No, that's impossible.
Buy it off a woman and then send it back to Amazon. That's what I couldn't understand.
No, because you didn't get it from Amazon.
No, because you'd have to have a receipt. And
well, obviously, that's when I told you I didn't get it from no woman. I got it from Amazon. And then he was like, oh, right, well, that's good then. And I think I was over my days of returnability as well. I don't know. But because I rang them prior to it, I think that still went in as a return. Do you know what I'm saying?
You're just very lucky.
And
just don't do it again.
I spoke to Annabelle yesterday. She was really nice. She was from America, she was. And I said, look, can you bring me back, please? And she goes, yeah, I'll do that for you, Luke. I was like, thank you so much. Because don't forget, when you ring Amazon, it charges you. It's not free phone calls. It costs you. They don't tell you that, and you don't realise how much you're paying. You're probably paying about 75p a minute. So, when you ever get on the phone to Amazon, say, please, would you be able to ring me back? They can't.
They probably don't get cut off.
No, some don't.
If it was anything like British Gas, that's what pissed me off. I was on the phone over an hour, so they charged me.
But
call,
all you got to say is, like, the other ones, right?
We're not chasing
the other
them.
ones, I just fucked them up. I no feedback for you. I said, Annabelle, I'll give you some really good feedback. She was like, yeah, on it. Run me back. And then she had to mention, calls would be recorded and all that then. And we was on the phone for about 20-25 minutes. So that would have cost, a fair few quid.
And she did the refund, did she?
Yeah. That was yesterday night. Yesterday about 6 p.m.
You were really, really lucky.
And she goes, look, I'll do that for you, but I put in a lovely review for her, so I don't know if she read that.
No, don't overdo it, because they'll think, oh, perhaps you...
No, I just said she was a very polite, very helpful person, lovely manner, and she resolved the problem in time, in fashion.
Oh, well done.
So I give her loads of 5 stars and everything. The others I didn't. Some of them, they don't speak English. Is that what the fuck?
Right, I suppose I better go, lovely, because I got my stuff in the
Yeah,
car. I'm going to have to start doing Christmas now, so I'll wrap that necklace up for you. It's only 5. I'm going to...
I need a big, huge tree as well to put in the living room, just in case I get nobody over.
I have got a tree you can borrow, actually.
I can turn...
They're not fibre optic, because you're not paying for your electric.
If I have a sleeve, right, do you know a sleeve, and the things stick out, I can put it over my punch bag and pretend there's a tree.
I have got a fibre optic.
Like a sock.
I got a fibre optic tree you can have.
No, but do you know what I mean? Like a giant, it's like a giant sock, and then the cardboard, the things that come out, you can slide it over that.
Well, I'm going to get my fibre optic tree out, and if you want, I got one you can have. You can borrow.
No, I was joking about it with Darren the other week, and
you could put it in there, and the lights flash on or off all the time because you're not paying for your electric.
Like he said, you know, he used to bother with the kids and stuff, but he don't bother because it's only him to see it, really.
Right. I'm going to give you a tree, though. You can put a tree there, and it's nice. It's going to flash. It's a fibre optic. Like I got, and you can change your colours on it. It's nice.
Fibre optic is speed and light, man.
It's nice. I'll give you it. You can put it up, and you can have it. You haven't got to put
like
fibre
optic broadband is light that travels.
Well,
it's LED,
right.
like LED.
It's optic, fibre optic, and it flashes all different colours, and you can change the colours combination.
Yeah, but who am I kidding?
It's for you. It's for you. It look nice flashing off and.
What I need to do is tidy my place and make it look a bit more.
Yeah, well you do. And if you would come down the charity shop, they've got loads of
lovely. How much would
lovely.
Carl charge me, because he's quite a handy man, to get a rail, to put a curved rail, say from the mirror to the clock. To put a bar, a rail bar. I'll get a nice curtain, something like this, and I could hide that because it's such an eyesore. I don't want.
Well, to be honest, for why you use it, you should have thought about twice having one.
No, I'm going to be cracking down on it. I'm telling you that now.
To be honest, if you get the rest of your house nice, it don't matter. I mean, it's what spoils it really, because you're not going to have that chair anyway eventually.
No, but it would still look nice with a curtain.
Yeah, you got that pinch there. There's no need to have had that in the room, really.
I like it.
Just had that.
It helps. Yeah, it does help with anxiety or anger.
Yeah, well, use it then. I was.
I do use it.
I was having a look. I'll show you some pictures.
Come on, have a go.
Oh,
have a quickie.
That's
it. Put these on because you've got small wrists.
Yeah, I don't want to get hot and sweaty now.
You won't get hot and sweaty. Come on, have a go.
Oh.
What? Yeah, it'll make you feel good. Which is your thumb. Is that your thumb size? You got to put your thumb in that one.
Yeah, I got.
Fingers. One will get through, will they? Oh God, rather than you. Fuck me, they're tiny. Mine's stick out. Yeah.
I got children's hands.
You have, look. But I've got the same. Look, mine's bigger than a glove. But look, we've got the same hands, but mine are
tiny.
Mine are spider hands. Like wacky, you know. No, and this one. You got a double. You don't just put one glove in.
No, I thought you were having the other one.
No.
I think someone's pinched my CD out in my car. My therapy one is gone. I reckon it's when I've done the MOT or something. Someone was taking it.
No, you got to put a finger for that. Is there a finger there? Don't break it.
I got one finger short.
I know, yeah, that's what it says.
I never realised.
No, you'll break the finger, boy. It's right, that's in there. Don't break it.
Is it in there? No, it's not in there. I haven't got a finger in there.
Put your finger in there.
No, I have. Oh no, I've got not one there. How many fingers have I got then?
Right.
I got one
Get your hand,
short.
But yeah,
Right, is
put
that
your
it?
fingers in the holes. It's not rocket science.
That's why it was. Why I'm one finger short.
Right.
How am I one
No, you're
finger?
not. You just can't see it. It's small.
One.
Right, so is that good on the rest? Is that nice and tight on the rest? You want it nice and tight on the rest. Don't break it though.
Oh, I don't know where that one is.
These are, no, it's there.
I gotta think, there's that one that's not in there.
You can see it there, look.
Yeah, that one, but I haven't got one in there. I've got one finger less.
What the fuck have you done?
Let's have a look. Try again. Push it.
You're gonna break something.
Oh, there we are. That's it. I got a finger in everyone now. Finger in all the pies.
Sweet. Right, then stand back. Put your left foot, right, this foot back.
This way.
Yeah, get that one forward and give it a 1-2, left, right. You know, just get comfortable with it. Like.
With my two of my arms up.
No, let me show you, right? So it's just like. Give it a couple of good jumps. Put some force behind it. Sorry, keep doing it, right? I tell you what, that would get rid of your wing, your bingo wing. I'm not saying you've got any, but it's not. Come on, have it. No, come on.
I know, but I'd rather do it. What I'm gonna do, I'll put some gym stuff on, the gear.
You couldn't even last
go with that.
You didn't even last 30 seconds.
I know, but I've been shocking and I've got
There's
my
always
clothes on.
excuses.
I don't want to get hot in this. Do my arm.
Look at that. There's, if you get a little vid, I won't put it anywhere.
Oh.
No, go on. What then? 1-2. Tender's call. Go on. Tender's call. He's coming late from the pub. What then? 1-2. Tender's call. Come on. Let me do that one more. Go on. 3, 2, 1. Go on. Go on. 1-2. 2, 2, 1. Nice.
Oh,
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm not good.
1-2.
Oh.
That's good. I'm impressed.
Let's have a look. I'll have a look at
Oh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So your mates that? They'd be like, fucking hell, yeah?
Let your hands feel
Do you wrist it a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you've got to wear these properly.
Oh, my arms. I got to be careful. I got arthritis.
It's not about how hard you hit
Let's have a
it.
look at that.
It's not about how hard you hit it. It's about...
Oh, don't get rid of that when I turn round.
I'm not getting rid of it.
When I turn round, I don't want to show I got
No,
my
it's just-
glasses on and look like a fat whale.
I don't know why you turned around. You're in some nice spots.
2, 2, 1.
You're hitting the target as well.
You can get rid of that when I turn around. You can
I
delete
can
that.
cut that bit. I can cut that.
Yeah, do it so it's just the back. I don't want the front bit. Yeah, just get rid of the... Oh God, it does hurt you good, yeah. I got up mine swimming today, 6 o'clock. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I don't look so fat there, but... Just at the end.
Come on. 1, 2.
Do you know? Don't forget you've got a coat and all on, which is restricting you.
Mm.
There you go.
Yeah.
This one.
Send it me then to...
Orange.
1, 2.
This is your better one, actually.
Come on. Pretend this call.
No, I didn't do that. I pretend to...
From the pub.
I was about to try to say that because I said I mentioned pubs a bit. Do I really...
You don't ever go down the pub anyway, it don't matter.
I'll send him out, is it? I'll send you that as well.
Right, I better go, lovely. I'll have to pop and see you again. Right, I do that. Write Tia's card and write Nan and Bam sometime. You got their Christmas card, haven't you?
Janice Fury.
Huh?
Janice Fury.
Yeah, you got
Janice Fury.
what's that to do with that? Yeah, that one's for Tia then. Take the price out. That one there, look, for Tia. Lucas?
What then? 1, 2.
That one's for
Turn this
Tia.
call.
Where's the
Go on.
one for Nan?
Turn this call. He's coming late. On the pub.
There? Where's the card for Nan and Bam?
On the floor, is it? But there was sellotape, is it?
No, you've given it to the other one instead, haven't you? Have you given it to
Hang on a minute,
Judith?
did you give me a card with on my dad's with for Nan?
Yeah, for
Oh.
my mum and dad. It said Nan and Bam. Nan and Granddad. That was for my mum and dad, the special.
No, I haven't given them.
It was on you with this. It's not in there now, so you must have given it.
I'll have to look for it.
No, you give it to him by mistake. Look, you must have on there.
Was it a big card, small
It
card?
was a green one, a small one with Happy Christmas, Nan and Granddad. You must have given it to your other Nan and Granddad by mistake.
No, I think I've got it then. No, but what it is, I put Gramp on it instead of Bamp because I thought it was for them. I don't know.
I told you that one is for my mum and
Look,
dad.
don't worry about cards because I'm going to be going to the village. So
I'll get them. Just tell me what ones you want.
no,
I'll
I'm going to
get
get no because I want to get one for you as well.
Yeah,
so
but
I
I'll
want to
get,
get a nice one.
I'll get Nan and Bam. So I was a bit annoyed because
No,
I got that
I
one.
will get them because I'll get them cheap from that shop.
No, I get them cheaper than you.
No, but I want to get one which I want to give.
Alright. But I can't believe you give it to Judith. I don't even buy them special ones. You know what I mean? I wouldn't.
Well, it's not your prerogative to do that. It's my dad's, really.
It's not your dad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I bought you that. I got you that for my mum and dad. If your dad
Well,
wants to do it for his mum and dad, let him do it. I'm not
It
paying.
wasn't, you know.
I'm not paying
It's
for
probably
stuff for
still
his
there.
mum and
Or I put it in
dad.
the drawer, kept it tidy.
No, you haven't. It's gone because it would still be on the top with tears, wouldn't it? Come on.
Look, it don't matter. I'm going to get a card, right? I'm going to get a nice card for you and everyone.
I could have got another one today if I'd known. Do you know what I mean? But anyway,
What are you wanting for Christmas? Like, maybe bits and bobs, but what is it that you might like within reason? Because obviously I'm not going to go massive.
I don't know. I
Well,
thought you were just going to get me and Carl one present
Well,
rather than all bits and pieces.
no,
That's
but
what
if
you want.
say that does work, like what? Give me a couple of ideas. Note them down and message me like soon as you
Well,
like.
I wanted a CD, but I don't know which ones Anthony's getting for me.
No,
so
leave
you'd
that
have
to Anthony because that's what he gets, and I don't want to be getting the same CD as Anthony.
No, you'd have to talk to Anthony, wouldn't you? I don't know. I don't need anything really.
Yeah, what can you buy a woman who's got everything?
Exactly. I buy like you. I buy what I want myself. The only
It's
thing
hard
is
to buy
is
for
to go
Nan
down
as
the
well
village.
because they've got everything.
Yeah, well, you probably should leave it with me, really, because I can just think of something each. Like I've
No,
told you
I don't
before.
want like second-hand charity shops that I'll go in and get something on the man. But what is it? What you would like?
You haven't given them that cup you had yet, I know.
No, it's in the car. I'm going to be going over, but well, I'll get the
I
Christmas
don't know.
card
I'll
tomorrow.
have to think about it. The best thing to do is me and you go shopping together, isn't it?
I'll
And
meet
then
you down the
get
village.
something.
But I want to get something that means something from me to them, not you to them. If that makes any sense.
Well, it's up to you. But obviously, oh,
'Cause they do
and
a lot
Nan
for me.
said I asked to try and smooth it like over because she said, "Oh, what's this?" Luke said he'd come into some money. I said, "No, You went and told Nan you come into some money, back pay and all, and I...
Oh, I'm not lying.
I know, but...
I'm not gonna steal off my Nan.
No, I just rather than not think that you had all that money. I haven't said. I said, oh, it's probably because he gets a bit extra with his PIP every month.
Yeah.
Only a bit. Well,
yeah, that's all it is.
I didn't say about the back pay. He said, oh, like Luke said, he's come into money. She thought you had a big...
How much do you think I've got in my bank account?
I don't know, but I told
How
you,
much do you think?
to put some in the Monmouthshire, didn't I?
How much do you think I've got?
I don't know, Luke.
Have a guess.
Well, if you've had a refund for the phone, you've probably got near to 2,000. But you want to put it in the Monmouthshire so you don't do it. What have you got? Right, well... You want to put that in the Monmouthshire.
See,
don't leave
I haven't
it.
been wasting any money.
Yeah, but don't leave it there. Put it in the Monmouthshire to get interest.
That's something that's got great pending, but it's not quite that.
No, but listen, as long as it's there and you want something, you're going to keep spending it till it's all bloody gone.
I'm not
eventually.
Does it look like I've been spending?
Yeah, but I wouldn't keep that in my current account.
Why? It's not a lot. You do.
I don't keep that much.
Grand.
No, not my current. I might have it. It's more in my savings, and I transfer it. So if I lost my card, no one could have access to my money because it's in an ISA or whatever in Lloyd's.
Yeah, what was the access the ISA?
We can't because you can't. To access an ISA, the only way you can transfer is into your current account from the ISA or from the savings account.
Alright, well I'll go into the bank because I don't know too much about it, so I'll have to speak to another
Yeah, but
officer.
the interest is shit. In the Monmouthshire is good interest.
Where's the Monmouthshire?
It's opposite the bank. It's from the village. I told you were going to open
the Build Society?
Yes.
Where is that gone? I thought the betting shop took it over.
No, it's there.
Because you've got the pharmacist, you've got the betting shop, and then...
It's there on the edge. You know, as you walk through the tunnel, it's on the corner.
That's
the new
Lloyd's.
Building. It's opposite Lloyd's.
Opposite? So on the other side, so it'd be the left or right?
No, if you listen, Lloyd's is there, then you've got a tunnel, and then you've got the Monmouthshire.
I think you're wrong, because there's hairdressers by there.
No, look, I go in there. I know what it is.
Do you know what opposite means? Opposite means there's a place there.
Yeah, it's not opposite.
There's a place there.
No, it's side by side.
Right.
You've got the tunnel in between.
So what you mean, it's to the left of Lloyd's, right?
It's next to Lloyd's, but you've got the...
left of the tunnel.
You've got the walk in between.
I've never been in there. I've never seen it.
Yeah, well, that's where I go.
There's like a curve in there, and then you've got like a shelter. Haven't you?
Yeah, and then you...
And all I've seen there is the hairdressers.
It's not
and a weird shop at the... A weird shop in the corner.
Listen, when you go down
what
there...
What's there in the corner?
No, when you go down next...
What I'm on about?
Have a look, right? And you'll see it's Monmouthshire. And I did get a form for you. Like, you could just put your money in there for now and then... get in.
Well, as long as I get a receipt and all that.
You get a book.
I don't want to...
You get a pass book
yeah,
where you can see the money. I wouldn't do it online.
I remember years ago that I had one, but money kept going missing, but
I got your old Halifax one.
It wasn't my money. I remember now. You put it in there to get interest off me.
Yeah, but I still got the account if you want.
And I didn't get a beam from it.
Right, yeah,
which is quite naughty, really.
No, it was naughty because your dad had the shares, right? He had.
Yeah, I had loads of shares. Where did my shares go?
We lost it. £8,000 I lost because your dad.
And that was my fucking money.
No, it was my money, but I could have given you some, but because your dad wouldn't sort it out and everything. By the time he did,
to this day reckons you owe him some of the house and all that.
No. I bought the house before I even met him. He's nothing to do with the house. If anyone's to do with the house, it'd be Carl, and not even he's to do with the house.
He did have a joke and saying about cheap beans and stuff, and I said, well, at the end of the day...
I had no money. You didn't give me no money.
No, yeah. And I said, at the end of the day, that's why she has money, because she's very good with her money.
No, it's nothing to do with the cheap beans and all, but...
No, I stuck up for you and I said, do you know what? I actually like the cheap beans.
Do you know what? If he had his name on the house, and he wouldn't have, because I bought it with Rachel's father.
You would have took all of it.
He would have lost it like he lost the other ones with the gambling.
Yeah,
and he wasn't entitled to any of it. I actually paid my ex-husband off to keep that house. Gareth, I had to give him £10,000 to get his name off it. So I bought that house with Gareth. I didn't buy it with your dad. I had that house years before I met your dad.
Did you get a receipt from Gareth?
No, he's off. He's off it.
Yeah, but did you get disclosure to say that?
Yeah.
Did you have a bank transfer?
Yeah, it's not in his name. It's all done, and I
You're lucky you've done that, because that would have been worth well more. You would have had to pay him about 50 grand off.
Yeah, well, you might have one day, yeah.
Well, this day and age you would have.
Because it's gone up in value, even though he didn't pay anything towards it, he would still be on there.
You only paid about 112 for that, didn't you?
No, I paid 25,000 for it when I got it.
So it's a couple.
So it's nothing. Yeah, but that was a lot of money there, and I only earned 30 off a week.
They don't realise how easy you all had it back then.
No,
I
earned £37 a week. That was my take home. So you worked that out, and I had to run a car on there and everything as well.
You had more than money.
That. No, I got my wages, my wage slips.
We went back during the war.
£37 it was when I started off.
You probably on about £7 an hour.
You must be joking.
You was.
I was not.
I don't remember.
When I finished work,
I was getting paid £20 per bloody shift on.
I was only on £600 a month when I finished. So there you go. I never had fantastic pay.
Well, in that case, when I was doing the sentries, do you remember that as a gun range? You don't remember that, do you?
I do, but listen,
I did always work.
I think I had hardly anything to live off, and I had nothing off your dad. That's why I had all those jobs.
And that's why I said, and he goes, look, oh no, I understand really, because I think he was only trying to have a laugh. He didn't mean it maliciously. You know, I did stick up for you like I always do, because you say, oh, you put your dad on a pedestal. I don't.
It's like Carl saying, oh, I'm entitled to our house. He'd never say that. He's not entitled to any of my house. That's not
because
he's
not interested in leaving you.
Well, he's not interested anyway, and he's got his own house, and he says, right, we'll have the money, sell it, and thing. And I said, no, I said, that's your house. I said, I don't want it, because if anything happens, I said, you've got your property, and I got my property.
Yeah. Well, you can tell you're not gold.
I could have sold that. He would have from ages ago, and I could have just spent it all and kept mine.
So he's just renting it out. But it's good because there's money coming in. He's living it.
I'm saying it. Yeah, it's not my house. I don't want the money from that because that's his profit. That's what he's done. Just the same as with my house. It's mine, and if I leave it to you kids, you know, and he got his house with his whatever.
Don't leave it to fucking Rachel.
But
well, give it to me and I'll portion it. Better we shouldn't think like that. But no, you had a lot easy back then.
No, I didn't really.
No, I want about
everything I had was second hand.
Everybody with finances.
No, you know now. Everyone got new push.
I used to go to
everything
school.
I had was second hand. I couldn't even buy children's clothes. I had hand-me-downs.
I used to go to school with fucking scuffs all up because we couldn't afford a pair of shoes.
I didn't have any money spare in those days, and there was no charity shop. If I'd gone in a charity shop, you would have gone with designers.
You didn't know about it back then?
No, I didn't. I was just hoping someone would give me a bag of clothes.
My dad's ex, she's got breast cancer. My brother Brett, which I've met a couple of times.
Right.
She's apparently quite bad as well. She's on chemo.
If anything happened to her, then he would be next to Kim, wouldn't he? Mm-hmm. Would he? I don't know.
I reckon it would be his sister, Naomi.
She probably wouldn't want your dad to have him anyway.
No, she wouldn't.
But by right,
apparently,
legally,
he takes him. In May, he don't talk to my dad at all, and if he mentions me or Alistair, he don't like it. He'll just say to my dad, "I don't want to talk about this or that," and he goes, "Well, Brett, you know, we got to talk about something." But I don't think Brett likes him.
Is he autistic or something then? Has he
got
a problem?
He suffers from major anxiety, so I think it's hereditary in the family. there's similar stuff to me. And
Well, I am. You don't get it off my side or me because I haven't.
I
got
don't
it.
know. No, actually, I was in the hairdressers, and she said, "You look like your mum, but you don't like act like your mum, and not in a nasty way or anything." But she says, you know, Hillary and your mother, they're so alike in their ways, like, you know.
We're quite outgoing, and yeah, people say I'm very much like my mum, and.
But you do get your words muddled and stuff. But she said, "Oh, I know where she gets it from, Hillary, because she went and seen. They actually go over to their house. Do you know that?"
I know she's seen them.
She goes, "Oh, the
Mum buys
garden.
them a present for.
The garden was
Christmas.
lovely," and you know, I was like, "Yeah." And then she seen Nan's face, everything. I was like, "What? You must be quite tight, like, do you know what I mean?" That's nice, that is.
It's supposed to be good for you. If you like that, they do other flavours you can try. They do
Good for you.
mangoes in, and they're all smoothies. It's supposed to be, I don't know how much is in there.
It's not sugars, but it would be with fruit.
Do you know
So it's
what?
quite
Do you know
fattening.
for your skin, what as well?
I've got
what you
terrible
could do?
skin at the
You
moment.
don't drink enough.
Water.
The worst thing for your skin is alcohol, right? I was reading about it. Now, it says if you drink alcohol, you've got to drink lots of water. And even if you have a thing, you've got to drink water in between because
I agree.
it dries your skin, it ages you.
I
and if
find
you saw
it
what it did to your
difficult
body...
to drink the recommended daily allowance, I do.
If you could...
Which is like 6
I
pints.
know. If you could get off a drink, you wouldn't know yourself. Your anxiety would go.
I'm getting
your
off
skin
the drink.
would be better.
After this new year coming, I'm fucking
Roy
changing.
George and all them have. It's stars who can afford it, and they've never looked back.
I was watching Tyson Fury about him trying to commit suicide,
because
and it was all because of alcohol
drinking.
and drugs,
he was drinking, and he was all unfit and fat and God knows what. And then he decided
and he said he was
going to
drive the Ferrari off a cliff or something like that.
And he came off it. He went into fitness.
But he went. No, what it is, he went to a
exercise.
house party dressed in a skeleton suit, and he went out for one drink and just took one look around and thought, I'm over half their age. What the fuck am I doing here instead of my family? So that day he went home, and the missus was like, "Oh, you pissed up already, are you?" He's like, "No, I've only had one drink. Tomorrow I'm going to be world champion." She's like, "Yeah." And
he had to work hard to
Very
get his
hard.
fitness back
But
after that because he was in.
He had money to do it.
Well, I don't know how I'm saying that, but the thing is, Luke.
Do you know how much money he's got? He's got about 20,
I know
30
he's got
million.
a lot now. But you don't need money to do it, to get
He sold
it.
his Rolls Royce and he bought a Peugeot 1.6.
The thing is, you wouldn't know yourself, you'd be a different person. Nearly all your problems are
stem from drink. I'm going to be doing it. It's not...
But I've heard
I know,
a long time
and like you say, it's a cry wolf. Yeah, Luke, whatever. But I promise you.
You need to, or you'll never... It's like... You know, it's like Carl. He don't drink like he did. I know he has the odd.
I could smell.
Like
I'm not being.
before.
No, I could smell drinking Carl.
Oh yeah, but it's.
So if he done that early in the morning, that's either yesterday's drink breath or today's because there was alcohol. Did he take the car or what?
I don't know.
That's not rude.
But I know he don't drink like before. But is that? Do you know a lot of it is as well? Is because you're bored. You've got all this time on your hands as well.
But ma'am,
so you need to.
Some of these are not mine. Look, I thought.
Yeah, you need.
I share my cans. People come round.
You need to put your time into other stuff, even if it's voluntary work, so that you feel valued and you're doing stuff that make you feel good.
I would have gone with Christina today because I probably would have gone out, took her out or something, but as a friend, of course. But I don't want a fucking dog in the car. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, the other thing, mind you, I'll tell you now, because I was with Carl when he took the tyre out. There was a load of cold boxes and wrappers, loads of them under the tyre thing.
No, there wasn't.
It was, they're still there, probably. You
No.
haven't taken them out. No, I was there when he lifted the tyre. You hid him under there.
No.
Might have been when you went retired. On my life, on Teddy's life. I wouldn't say that.
It might have been when I was in Cornwall there.
Yeah, you forgot they were there. And they were hidden under the wheel. I thought, what's this? Boxes of Nurofen and empty tablet things under the wheel. Honest, I wouldn't say that otherwise. But I'm just saying, when Cal took the wheel out, they were
when
there.
I was at my dad's, because I was taking them, because I was family hopping.
That's what I'm saying, it's not from now. I said to Cal, that's not from now.
Why would I put them there and leave them there if I
forgot they were there? You obviously hid them when you was away, or you didn't have anywhere to put them. So
you can tell that I'm not on them because of how much weight I've put on.
Oh, I know that. I know. Well, you haven't asked for emoji or anything. I said to Nan, because Nan asked how you are, because Nan's been taking them. Only 2 a day, but she reckons it's giving her the shit.
It does give you the shits when you have one.
And she said, I sympathise with Luke because I can imagine what Luke would have been like, because my mum suffers from irritable bowel anyway. But since she's been
I think I've got
day,
Crohn's. I do.
No, you don't, because you had the test and there was no sign of the disease.
Was
if you remember, you had the camera, it would have shown it.
You can see it's blood.
So what I'm saying to you now, this is why you're so stupid. You had a clean bill of health, your liver, you had the camera, you had all that. But if you carry on
drinking
about
that, hairdressers,
if you carry on drinking that, you are not ever going to get those tests again. And if you actually saw what it did to your liver, you think twice about it. You're so fussy about your health in some ways, and yet you're destroying your health.
Look, I know. But it was so funny in the hairdressers because I'm seeing her daughter was the one that goes, "You're Luke from Callisto." And I was just flabbergasted how she knew that. And then she brought it up. She goes, "Oh, so what's the colonoscopy?" I nearly said, "Don't pretend like you haven't had a cock up your ass." I nearly said something along those lines. I was like, yeah, it was not nice. Put it that way. I wouldn't recommend having one, but I said it's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, I said once you reach 50,
Cal had one. I wish I had one,
no,
but I
you
can't.
need to have one.
Can I? Because I got nothing wrong with me.
You've got to blag it. Just blag it.
It's not that easy.
No, it is. I'll get you an appointment tomorrow. You need to have one, ma'am.
You want to watch that My Dead Body? It was so sad.
Do you know what? I read that
so
weirdly wrong because I was just like, I'm watching My Dead Body. What? You're right. Like, okay, no.
Sad. I wanted to watch it because it was advertised as something
Was
really
it
good
a film
to watch.
or
No, it was a documentary, and it's the first ever been on telly. The girl knew she had cancer. Well, just before lockdown, she had a tumour behind her eye. So they took her eye out and all the tissue surrounding her eye, but it already spread to her brain. So they did a craniotomy as well. They cut her head in half and took so much out, and she was really pretty. She made dual eye patches, really pretty. She's 28 then.
Yeah.
Then she couldn't have any treatment. They weren't doing it or seeing people with appointments because it was lockdown. Anyway, in 2022, she had the scan and all, it spread.
Sad.
So she actually narrated her own programme. It was her talking.
Well, she knew she was going to die, that's why.
Yeah, so she made the programme before she died with the people, so much of it, back when she was a child.
Spread awareness and a story, really.
Yeah, she basically narrated, and she said, if there's one thing I can do is she's giving her body to sciencing because it's going to help a load of people understand it because they completely dissected her body. Kept the parts that she said you can keep what you want. They kept her brain, her liver. Her liver was enlarged like that, not from drink, through the cancer, and God knows what. But when they counted on the tumours...
Yeah, well, obviously it spread to her lymph nodes.
Through her body. And
she had it goes everywhere.
150 tumours in her stomach.
Well, it must have been absolutely agony.
Even in her legs. Well, they kept her bottom of her foot because
she must
she didn't have
been on morphine
no
on a daily because that would have been painful.
she had all fits and all. She bloated up because she was slim. And if you've seen her, she looked a bit like a bloody monster. Well, actually, it's probably on my phone. And
Do I look good in these trousers or they look skinny?
no, I like the trousers.
Like, I'm looking in the mirror, I thought, hang on a minute, these are a bit fucking leg revealing.
Oh, look at the time. I gotta go. Right. Loads of people watched it yesterday. It was really interesting. And her mum and dad give permission. You are my dead body.
Do you know
the
what?
Skull
You
crack
need to get...
makes even the medical students.
This
There
is what
she
I
was.
do. This is what I do, right? You go onto YouTube, right? You click that, so it takes you on that. You go onto the search bar. Was it my dead body doc?
There she was.
There.
So sad.
There
she was.
have made their own decorations.
Copyright.
And all you've got to do is download YouTube, right? Go onto your thing and you can watch
Hello.
it.
I'm Professor
You
Claire
are?
Smith,
You're
and I'm
good.
Head of Anatomy
Yeah,
at Brighton.
US
Sussex
Breakdown
Medical
Tea is a
School.
Channel 4 show proposing
I'm
the UK's
really
first
fortunate to
televised
work with
dissection on the
generosity
body of an
and
all-inspiring
individuals who give their
young
bodies
mother.
the
She wanted to
medical
be a
science
doctor.
education.
Do you want me to download
A
YouTube?
few
Look.
years ago, we received an extra special donor. She was a young lady who had suffered from a very rare type of cancer.
There we are, there
A
she
one in a
is.
million
Yes,
cancer
Yeah,
of
she'll
her
be on here
lacrimal
now.
gland.
I know.
The lacrimal
Look,
gland is
she was
this
pretty,
little
wasn't she?
walnut-shaped gland
But
that
she's
sits
got
just
no eye
above
Ma'am,
your
it
eyelids,
doesn't,
but within your
you know,
and it's responsible
discriminate.
for making
No, I know.
tears.
Cancer don't discriminate,
The
you know.
cancer
You
spread
can be...
from here throughout the rest of her body and eventually back up into her brain that caused her to sadly pass away. In life, she gave special consent for us to use her body for anatomical examination and public display, including consent for images, and so that we can retain further parts of her body for future education. In speaking to her family, who were incredibly supportive, we decided
two
to
young
trace the
children
journey
too.
of cancer and to teach a wide range of students who don't often get this opportunity. This involves students
Must have
from the
been a rare
University of
cancer.
Brighton, the University of Sussex and the medical
It
school.
was a skin cancer.
We conducted
But
12
now it's
workshops
something
and
past
taught
Well,
over
women.
Nan's very
800
lucky
students.
because she's had skin
Nan's not
cancer
really
very
well.
bad.
I've had a patient focus or a science-facing
I'm
role.
worried about it.
They
I
are
need
the
to go and
next
see her.
generation of doctors
Nan's
and
not
allied
herself.
health professionals and researchers.
Not to do the floor.
As part of this, we worked with a TV production company to make a documentary to
Yeah,
help
you just go onto
explain the
YouTube,
journey.
look. Give it a... That's her there, isn't it? Giving up the nose. That's her there. So you can watch it again, but there's loads of stuff on YouTube. Here is the dead body. In other countries, they keep the dead bodies, they embalm them, and sitting down in seats, and they play poker and stuff with them. It's really...
You see her dead
You
body, you know?
Oh, did you see the oldest man in the world? He looked like he was dead. Oldest man in the world with a young girl, because she was playing with it. Where was it? There. Don't he look dead? There he is.
This is the strangest TikTok I've seen in a while, and that's
I thought it was fake.
How old
Everyone
is
shows a
he?
series of videos
Oh,
of
he's
an
only
elderly
20.
Buddhist monk from Thailand
He's a
in
monk.
a hospital bed. No one seems to know exactly why he's in hospital or his exact age.
That's
This
good.
may well be the oldest person in TikTok or the
Let me
world.
take a
This
picture
is the
of it.
strangest TikTok I've seen in a while, and that's saying something. This account shows a series of videos of an elderly Buddhist monk from Thailand in a hospital bed. No one seems to know exactly why he's in hospital or his exact age.
He
This may
looks
well be
like
the
me.
oldest person in TikTok or the world.
Do you know what he's actually doing there? Because he's a monk, he's saving her. Look, watch what he does with her hand. Look, you miss it, otherwise. He's actually blessing her, look, for this. Look.
This is the strangest TikTok I've seen in a while.
But yeah, he was a monk.
Luke, I'm going to have to go, Luke.
He was a monk,
You and Luke
right?
too. I've enjoyed the company. I have actually enjoyed it, but
See,
I'll
I'm not
have to
nasty all the
get
time.
home with the shopping,
Yeah, if you're
and
nice
then
to me, I'm nice.
I'll come and see you again, and I'll sort out a tree for you. I think I will. If you come down the charity shop with me, they got all little ornaments you're going to put and put
Well, I'm going to
up.
go and see Nan this week, so I'm going to be going to the village beforehand, and I might get her a little gift. No, I've got a key ring and a cup. It's in the car. Hopefully, it's still in there.
Well, don't get anything else. It's daft, isn't it?
No, yeah. I
Right.
forgot about it.
I'm going to be off. All right, Luke?
Oh, thank you.
And,
Oh, you shut on my gloves. Thank you for the shopping. I know we're loads, but obviously put
No,
it
I
on.
only got what you asked
Yeah,
for.
put it on
But I'll
next
pick up
time.
stuff as I see it.
Next time, don't forget butter if you can.
I will.
Lure pack. It's got to
I
be.
mean, I got milk. You didn't ask for milk.
Get
bread.
me
I got anyway.
If you want, get me one of the. It works out cheap in the long run.
Oh shit! There's one meal you haven't got. It's in my fridge.
Don't worry about it. Put it in the freezer, right?
No, I won't, because the date is thin. I've got no room in my freezer. No, the date's not till 12.
Are you coming back over?
I got you. No, I'll do it another day. I got 2 chicken breasts. You know the one with the bacon around?
Yeah.
The Hunters. I got that. So I've got you that as well. But I'll bring it round again, alright? It's in my fridge.
Oh, there's no emergency for it.
No, I'm just saying, I got that from Aldi's. I don't keep stuff in my car.
Next time I need.
So it went in my fridge.
When you get eggs, try and get them fresh, man, because they're never fresh.
They were fresh and they were new.
When I open them up, they're a weird colour and all.
No. Those were the Welsh
there's
ones.
some things you can scrimp and save on, but stuff like milk and eggs you can't.
All my life, I got you fresh eggs, so I don't know what you're on about. That was the latest
Perhaps
date.
it was a bad batch.
No, they were Welsh ones from Aldi's. I bought the same for myself, and I'm going home and I'm not with them.
I don't know if you swapped them over or something.
No, don't be so stupid. And if you look at the dates are well.
I just noticed the yolks were not right. They're normally yellow, and it was like really dark orange in it.
They're free range.
And it would split every time I went in the bowl.
No, the latest ones I got you were free range. The Welsh ones I got. Look, where are they?
I've been using them, but I'm telling you now.
I don't scrimp and get you old eggs.
Just in case I say that on some things you don't do.
Do you need more eggs?
I need eggs, and I was going to say, get me a kitchen-sized lure pack. Do you know the big one?
Yeah.
It works out cheaper.
Okay. I'll get you the Welsh eggs that I got.
Because I do lose. I know you shouldn't use a lot of butter, but I do like my butter. I want my beans on toast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Those beans I get the same as the beans and sausages. They're fine.
Don't forget to shut the doors at all.
I better go.
All right.
Yeah, I'll pick that shopping up again.
Hang on a minute.
I'll show you a picture of the neck.
Let me turn the light on for you, so you'll break your neck. You don't. You have to turn the light on. That's why you need to turn it off at the bottom.
I need to go to the wee. I won't be able to carry it.
Does it matter? Does it matter if you spend time with me? Anyway, you can cook. Why can't you cook? All right, we bring you. Shut the door, mate, right?